Shachiputram Atra Surupam Rupam Tasya Krajavuri Purim Umaturim Ushtuvatim Radha Kundam Girimanam Ahoradika Amadvasam Rakto Yasya Pratita Kripaya Sri Guru Tam Natosmi Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Anandalilamaya Vigrahaya Hemabhadyabhyatchami Sundaraya Tasmai Mahapremarasapradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Bhaktya Bhina Aparada Lakshay Chiltascha Kamaritaram Kamati Kripa Mahikam Shanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Sharanarvindam Vrinde Namaste Sharanarvindam Govinda Damodara Govinda Damodara Madhaviti Govinda Damodara Madhaviti Govinda Damodara Madhaviti. Everyone. Hey Krishna, Hey Yadava, Hey Saketi Govinda Damodara Madhaviti Sham Sundar Shikanda Shikar Swaha Samurli Manora Radhikar Skamama Kripanite Supriyacharna King Kurim Kurum Tavaivasmi Najivami Tvayavana Iti Vikyaya Devi Tam Namam Charantikam. First of all, I offer my Sastang Dandavat Puspanjali, my heart like flowers thousands of times, at the lotus feet of my holy master, my supremely worshipable spiritual Gurudev, Asmadev Paramaradhatama Guru Pada Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotar Satsasri, Rupanugacharya Varya, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Secondly, I offer my pranam thousands of times at the lotus feet of my Param Gurudev, to Srila Prabhupada, and to all of our Sri Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Parampara. And finally, I offer my pranam to all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis Vanchakalpa. Jai Sri Radha Govinda Ji ki jai. So, by the mercy of Sri Guru and Gauranga, today we are celebrating so many auspicious transcendental festivals, holy tithis, which are like a flood of pure transcendental Prem of Navadvip Dham and Vrindavan Dham. Today is the appearance day of Sri Radha Raman Dev. Today is the appearance day of Srila Madhavendra Puripad. Today is the appearance day of Sri Srinivasa Acharya. And today is also the Salila-Vihara in Jagannath Puri. That is the day when in Jagannath Puri there's a Vijay Vigraha, Utsav Vigraha of Sri Radha Madan Mohan. And at this time of the year, with the big procession, they are carried from the Jagannath temple. And if you come out of the Jagannath temple and make a left and go down the grand road in Jagannath Puri towards Gundicha, that is Gundicha temple, that is the route of the Rath Yatra Mahamotsav. So if you go down that road about halfway down on the left side and you take a left, and that will lead you to the bank of a very famous kund called Narendra Sarovar. So it's a very big square kund with an island in the middle. So Madan Mohan is brought with a big procession to the bank of that kund, and then he takes his seat on a very beautiful swan boat in the shape of two swans. And then with Sankirtan, they take the boat around the lake several times, and then Sri Madan Mohan comes off the boat and is established in the temple, in the island in the middle. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates, they were so ecstatic during this festival, they could not restrain themselves. And they all jumped into the water and they were swimming around with Madan Mohan in the boat. So this pastime is extremely beautiful. Why? Because perhaps you know that when our Sri Sachinandan Gohari, the son of Sachi, he became mad with Krishna Prem. And he decided, for the benefit of the whole world, that he would accept the renounced order of life. So he went to Katwa, and there he became Sri Krishna Chaitanya. This was his sannyas name. And then gradually he went to Jagannath Puri, and in his absence, all the residents of Navadvip, they were broken-hearted. Advaita Acharya, Srivas Thakur, Murari Gupta, Narahari Sarkar, Vakasha Pandit, and so many others, they were so broken-hearted. So when the time of the Rath Yatra was approaching, all those very loving associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they used to set out on foot on a journey that would take about 1 month from Navadvip Dham to Sri Jagannath Puri. It was a pretext that we are going for Rath Yatra Mahamotsav, but really it was because they wanted to have a darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Shivananda Sen, he used to manage the whole journey, all the expenses, the lodging, the Mahaprasadam. And gradually they used to make their way towards Puri. So you know that Krishna has said, see, Krishna has said, Yeya tamam prapadyante tangstataiva bhajamyaham. He reciprocates with everyone. So we know that not only was Advaita Acharya, Srivas Thakur and others feeling separation from Mahaprabhu and very eager to see him, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very, very eager to see them also. So when a messenger came ahead, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew that soon the whole Parikrama party would be arriving in Cuttack, which is quite north. North of Puri is Bhubaneswar, and north of Bhubaneswar is Cuttack. That was the capital city of the king, Maharaj Pataprudra, at that time. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sent some servants with Mahaprasadam all the way to Cuttack. And there See, Advaita Acharya met with those servants and they told, oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent this Jagannath Mahaprasad for you. So then they continued on their journey through Bhubaneswar, and then some kilometers outside of Jagannath Puri, before you come to the Atarnala bridge, you know there's a bridge with 18 arches. So just before there's a village called Kamalpur. And from that village of Kamalpur, in the distance, you can see the flag on the top of Jagannath temple. So when all the devotees from Navadvip, they saw the chakra and the flag on the top of the Jagannath temple, they began to weep because they knew, oh, now we'll have darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, also Lord Jagannath. And they gave pranam from there to Lord Jagannath in the distance. And then they continued on their way. At that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, knowing that his associates were approaching, he took the Agyamala. The garlands of Lord Jagannath were falling down. And Mahaprabhu took them and some chandan, and along with his associates, he set off from Jagannath Puri to go north. And from the one side, all the associates of Mahaprabhu from Navadvip were coming here, across the Atarnala bridge. And from the other side, Mahaprabhu with Swarup Damodar Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Jagadananda Pandit and others, they were coming from the other direction with his Puri associates, Srila Haridas Thakur and others. And then the two Parikrama parties, they saw each other. And from distance, from long distance, they were giving Dandavat Pranam to each other. And then they ran, and Mahaprabhu came and embraced Advaita Acharya and Srivas Thakur and all the other associates of Navadvip, and personally decorated them with garlands, decorated them with sandalwood paste. And Advaita Acharya was loudly shouting, Anilu! 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 That means, I brought him here! I was the one who brought him here when I was worshipping my Shalagram Shila with Tulsi and Ganga Jal. Anilu, Anilu! All were crying. And the wives of the Grihastha Vaishnavas who had come from Navadvip, they were just standing a little bit at a distance and watching, and they were all weeping also, seeing this beautiful meeting. Then Advaita Acharya and Mahaprabhu, Srivas Thakur, Nityananda Prabhu, Godada Pandit, now all the Panchatattva, because some were here and some were there, now they've become united again together. They were dancing like lions. And it took them a few hours to come from Atanarla Bridge with the big Sankirtan, past the Gundicha temple, halfway down the Grand Road in Puri, and just as they were coming this way, Madan Mohan with his procession was coming out from the Jagannath temple, and they met together there on the bank of Narendra Sarovar. So this pastime of Madan Mohan's boat pastimes is not only the ecstasy of the experience of Vrindavan Leela, but it's riding on the crest of the wave of the ecstasy of the meeting of the Navadvip and Puri associates also. So then they came onto the bank of Narendra Sarovar, and they watched Madan Mohan get into his boat and begin his journey. And then Mahaprabhu and all his associates, they jumped in the water, and they were doing kirtan in the water, and they were playing kaya. Kaya is one game of splashing each other. So this is a very wonderful thing. It is said that though Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is a very elderly, senior and grave pandit, and though Ramananda Rai is also a very senior and Gambhir, inscrutable pandit, very sober, but they came into the water and they were splashing each other and playing like children. This is the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that all the Gurata, I am great, it all goes away, and the devotees become simple like children. So Mahaprabhu was splashing in the water with Advaita Acharya. Nityananda Prabhu was splashing water with Paramananda Puri. Mukunda Datta was splashing water with Murari Gupta. Pundarik Vidyanidhi was splashing water with Swarup Damodar Goswami. And all were playing there and remembering Sri Radha Krishna's water pastimes. How all the gopis, they surround Krishna in the water and they overpower him with their splashing. Then, so Krishna ducks underneath the water and swims away. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? And then swimming under the water, he catches the gopis by the legs and pulls them underneath. Sometimes the gopis, to get away from him, they swim and they go to a bank of golden lotus flowers, and when they're in the water up to their neck among the golden lotus flowers, Krishna cannot find them because their faces are like golden lotus flowers. Sometimes Shri Krishna will catch Srimati Radhika and then swim out into the deep water and then let go. Then, oh, save me, save me. So all these beautiful pastimes, swimming pastimes, splashing pastimes, boating pastimes, they take place. And all Mahaprabhu and all the associates, they were experiencing this purti of the beautiful leelas of Vrindavan. So this is one of the great occasions that we are celebrating today, is Salila-Vihara of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Madan Mohan in Jagannath Puri.